Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either...
Ball teed up, Logan Cook out for the kick. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out to the second pick of the second round back in 2023. Out of Kentucky, it's Will Levis.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
It's a gain of 12 there. And the Titans will have a first down.
49.
Here's the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Levis from the shotgun. Looking right, and he finds him. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
On the play fake, it's Levis. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
Shotgun now for Levis. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
Levis now on first down. Complete out to the right side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at.
Hey, Mike 13.
First down from the red zone. That pass complete to McMillan. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Mike 40.
Give now to the running back. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So here comes the Jaguar offense now. Their turn to set out on an opening drive. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
This is ahead for about 5. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence in the pistol. He's on the move. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. Following the play, one of the Jaguars in some distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, Lawrence. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. 2nd and 3 now.
Red on red.
Now a handoff to Algier. Breaks through, and he might break away. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
They'll try and punch it in. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Lisa 24.
Bigsby. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Titans and Will Levis set to take over again. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting 2nd right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
2nd and 15. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Hauled in left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
From the gun, Levis. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running left out of the 2nd down option. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game. Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. You are not going to see a better punt than that. He picked the perfect angle, and it flies out of bounds at the 1. No chance at a return.
Ready up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm gun. 30 left.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Go. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Complete to his back, Tank Bigsby. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Easy. Route.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hey.
Here's 2nd and 5. Finding Davis.
Let's go.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Right open.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
Hey, Lion.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Completed to Davis. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
We're at 23. Settle.
From the 46. Pass brought in by Parker Washington. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. The throw finds Evan Ingram. One quarter down in this all AFC South con. We're back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6.
Here we go.
Here's Algier on 1st down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
11.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Hey, here we go.
They're running again. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down.
Hey, let's go.
Algier. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. So now here comes the Titans on offense.
Mike zero.
It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Throwing the out route complete. Along the right sideline, there's space. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans tie things up at 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And this is the type of play they need out of him into the later months. He's currently leading the league in passing touchdowns. Throw reeled in by Thomas. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Hey, go.
Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts.
Like 54.
Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
On, Mike 49.
Shotgun now for Levis. He's on the move. He takes it himself. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Mike 0.
Running it with Spears. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
On, like 90.
They've got a man in motion. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Like 9.
Now a give to Spears, coming left. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Like 5-4.
A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans tie this game at 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Running left with Bigsby. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans sending their offense and Tajay Spears out there. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
They run once more with Spears. And he's brought down for a loss. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. The Titans trailing on the scoreboard.
Like 13.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Say hi.
Levis from the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Like 13.
Trying again following the sack. He's got a man left. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Cut out left. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. The Titans going with a field goal unit here. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
The Jaguars ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On his little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Titans taking over, not much time remaining in the half. And down a couple of scores, Brock. They probably try to get this in the field. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Titans in the hurry-up, trying to get this play off fast. So it's halftime, and the visiting Jaguars have played themselves to a nice little lead thus far. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start with one of those classic NFL matchups. The Giants hosting Chicago at MetLife Stadium. And it's the home team who are out in front. The Giants trying to finish that one off and claim victory. Next, we head off to check out another game. And in that one, it's the visiting Dolphins who are out in front. Tua Tagovailoa, 2 touchdown passes thus far. Finally, let's get out to Southern Nevada and see what's happening with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. As you can see, the score there in the 2nd quarter. 2 touchdown passes there for Bo Nix. We saw a solid first half out of the Tank Bigsby. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. The Jaguars back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And he's already scored once this game, something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
They go again with Algier. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterward.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Red on red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Throw right side, caught by Thomas. Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. Lawrence working from the gun. Davis there to grab it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 17. He brings it in. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Great job. Hey, Ryan. Here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Here we go.
Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54. Sink right. Red.
Going ground game again here. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. They're down 21 now. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Give him 4 on the play. Doesn't help a ton because they're still left with 3rd and 15.
Mike 46. Mike 46.
From the gun, Levis. It is caught left side. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And he can't dig him out from deep on their own side. He stopped inside the 10. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And it'll be Jaguars football. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
On red.
Running right is Bigsby. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up now.
Easy.
They run it again with Bigsby. He makes the 25. And he's all the way up to the 29-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Hey, easy. Route.
Algier running behind center. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey, big 13 heavy.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Red on red.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. We'll get another look. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Spears running behind center. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Like 5-4. Like 5-4.
He'll try left side out of the option. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Levis. He's got it over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Like 24.
Levis now off the play fake. Complete out to the right side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Like 54.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, they're going option to the left side on 2nd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Like 54.
3rd and long for him here. Completed here to Spears. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Now it's Bigsby. Past midfield to the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Lisa 24.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached... New set of downs for him at the 38.
30 left. Silver.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Easy, 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 easy. Hey, kill.
Back to... Massive hit! The ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Levis here on first down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Back zero. 18. Set.
Now Levis. Finds him on the slant. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, come on.
Shotgun now for Levis. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Back zero. Set.
Levis throwing again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Tight end going in motion here. To throw again on second down, Levis. McMillan hauls it in. And they make the tackle at the 38. 16 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
Mike 90.
They are throwing it again. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Levis from the shotgun. That pass complete to McMillan. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Titans cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And this is covered by the Jaguars. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
First and 10 now from the 30.
On red. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. This is hauled in by Ingram. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars put up even more points in a win. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series.
Right 5-4.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Right 49.
Levis back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. First and 10 from the 41.
49, Mike 49.
Putting the tight end in motion. Levis now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go.
Levis to the air now. He's got him. That's McMillan. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
They'll throw it again. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Second and 3 now.
Here we go.
From the gun, Levis. Finds a man right side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. All set up now for first and 10.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
Spears trying this straight ahead. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. In a good spot here, second and inches.
Mike 54.
Levis. He brings it in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Hey, Mike 13.
And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. It's second and goal.
Mike 49.
Now Spears goes up and over for the touchdown. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Big 13 heavy. Here we go.
On the give, it's Bigsby. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Lawrence picking up the pace.
Go, go.
Again, it's Bigsby. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense.
Got it. Ready?
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Hey, hey, hey. 13, Luke. Luke. Hot.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Yeah. Hey, Lion.
They give it to him again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Jaguars getting closer to a 7-0 start. A give right side, here's Bigsby. Jukes out a one-stop. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say goodbye from Nashville.